Hi there, everyone. Blessings and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Drasmin, and this is a Dragom Oracle. And welcome to Shamanic Sundays drumming journey. Now, for the last 2 months, I've been taking you all on this really beautiful drumming journey every Sunday. And I've been doing the journeys in the traditional, quote unquote, traditional ways that I was taught and that I journey. However, I've gotten some feedback from all of you. Thank you so much. And so I took all of that into consideration and I meditated on the energies. And what I'm going to do moving forward is I'm only going to do 10-minute journeys. So we're not going to journey into all three realms. We're going to do 10-minute journeys. I don't know what's going on with this light. The sun is like hitting my face. I have my reflectors on and it's just like not having it. So you're just going to see me glowing. So we're going to do 10-minute journeys. We're still going to pull a spirit animal, excuse me, to guide us through these journeys. And for the question of our journeys, I have this really amazing deck called the Nano deck. Of course, you can't see the deck. Maybe this way. I don't know. But we're going to pull a card from this deck on Sundays. And the question, the prompt that comes up is what we are going to go into the journey with and get an answer from our higher self, God, goddess, source, consciousness, whatever, whomever it is that you choose to believe in as the quote unquote higher power full of answers, which ultimately is always you because you are the source. So to get started with today's drumming journey, let's start with a couple of breaths in. Inhale, open, clear, expand, exhale, release what came a moment ago, what comes next. Inhale, open, soften, and expand. Exhale, dropping into the body, dropping those roots down. This next inhale, imagine rosebuds at the bottom of your feet. And on the exhale, the rosebuds open and roots come out, going into the earth. Inhale, opening, softening, and expanding. Exhale, roots dropping down into the earth, anchoring you into the present moment. Couple more breaths here. Inhale, soften and expand. Exhale, roots dropping down deeper into the earth, branching out. Inhale, open, soften, and expand. Exhale, roots branching out like redwood roots, intertwining with the roots of all the trees around you, with my roots far away. Inhale, soften, soften and deepen. Exhale, dropping into the body. So just allow yourself to continue settling in, getting comfortable where you are, whether you are seated in Zazen like me, or lotus, or if you're laying down, make sure your legs are uncrossed so your energy flows. Or if you're sitting on a chair or a couch, that's perfectly wonderful. Again, just make sure your legs are uncrossed if you're sitting or laying so that the energies flow through you. Okay, so continue to breathe in as I open today's circle. Humbly welcoming in the elements, the directions, the corners, the seasons, the angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, animal spirits, dragons, fairies, unicorns, mer beings, gnomes, trolls, the Elohim, the utmost high, all friendly beings honoring of the light and shadow to come be here with us now, to be here and hold and be present in this sacred circle with us today, to lend your witness, guidance, and protection. Thank you for your grace of presence in today's circle. So, shamanic drumming journeys are intended to support you with reconnecting with your heart space, with your heart centered truth, and bringing up from the wells of your subconscious depths wisdom and answers to a difficult situation you might be going through, a question of guidance and uncertainty you may have, or just overall guidance for your current place of being in the human experience and the direction that you're going in. So we start our shamanic drumming journeys at a place of power. Now, your place of power could be at the mountaintop, a sacred forest, a special tree, your kitchen sink, your craft studio, your yoga mat. Right here in this sacred circle could be your place of power. So we start at our place of power and we journey into the experience carried on the beat of the drum with our animal guide. Now, you may have an animal guide that you are already working with. If so, they are absolutely welcome. And or if you want to work with a different guide today, or you do not have an animal spirit guide, that's okay. We're going to pull one from the Spirit Animal Oracle. So who wishes to, oh, some cards flipped over just now. Interesting. So, who is the beautiful animal spirit who wishes to journey with us today? Okay. Okay, the card that flew out is number 39, Moth Spirit. Surrender now. Wow. Okay, the Moth Spirit is coming to us today to journey with us on this drumming journey. And the Moth Spirit is saying surrender now. Okay, so let's look at our inquiry. What is our question, our deep dive for today's journey? Okay, so the question is, what is an old positive capability, belief, or personal quality that you had when you were much younger? So, as we go into today's drumming journey with the Moth Spirit, we are going to discover within us an old positive capability, belief, or personal quality that we used to once act upon and no longer for whatever reason. And this quality or this belief system or this ability of yours is now wanting to come back to the forefront because it is going to support you in your daily life, in whatever is troubling you at this time, in moving forward with something. Okay, so what is an old positive capability, belief, or personal quality that you had when you were much younger that is coming back to the forefront right now to guide you in this present moment? So we step now into our place of power, and I'm going to play the drum for 10 minutes and just journey with your spirit animal guide, one of your own or the Moth Spirit, and let them show you and let your own wisdoms guide you to bringing this answer. So I'm going to drum, and then when it's time to return, I'll do that callback. And that's the sign to start wrapping up and coming back into the present. Okay, so let's begin now. wrapping up your journey now with your spirit animal guide and slowly returning to your place of power. Take a breath, inhale here to fully receive and integrate that message and clarity that you received on today's drumming journey. Sealing this transmission and clarity and blessing into every cell, every fiber, every organ of your being. Inhale, soften, settle into this, knowing the strength, this resurrection within you, this resurrection of joy, of power, of trust. And on this next inhale, you're going to close your rosebud roots. And I'm going to close the circle as you close the rosebud roots. So inhale. Thank you to all the guides, elementals, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, all who have been present here today. Thank you for your presence, protection, wisdom, and guidance. Humbly releasing you now with love and gratitude for your presence, protection, guidance, and wisdom and presence. Thank you to the animal spirit, moth, and all the others who have been present here today. Thank you to you, beloved one, for being here today. Thank you to me for showing up today. And we are complete with today's drumming journey. So, I would love to hear from you. What came up for you? I don't usually journey when I am leading journeys, and yet today I was given an answer. And something I used to do a lot when I was younger was I used to be a lot quicker to laugh and to smile, shall we say. And some experiences over the last few years have made me go very internal, made me get very quiet, become very somber, shall we say. And as I was journeying today, and this is a message that I received earlier this week, I watched this movie on 2/22. I did a cacao ceremonia, and then I watched this really cute movie called Eat, Pray, Love. And I just felt guided to watch this movie, and it just happened to be a 2-hour, 20-minute long movie. So I watched this movie and I felt my heart, healing. And I set an intention before I watched this movie to receive, whatever transmission wanted to come through on that special day. And in her journey, one of her journeys, she meets this meditation teacher in Bali who says, at the end of the day, sit and breathe and smile. And that message really stuck with me. And then today, in today's journey, the moth spirit was showing me images of when I was a child, and I used to just be very quick to always have a smile on my face and just laugh, and then it showed me how like life experiences and heartache, betrayal, abandonment, neglect, abuse, so on and so forth, just made me a little rigid. And so what I was getting is that I need to sit and do that, just sit and breathe and smile meditation, which was bringing up other things for me around the whole like good girl smile programming. So I'm definitely going to be sitting with this for this week and feeling, the wisdom of this message that came through to just like smile. And the message I was getting, not like smile like a joker, like a crazy psycho clown person, but more like a smile from my heart, like just like to bring back that lightness of being in the human experience, because life has gotten very serious for me over the last few years, and I really appreciated that reminder. So I felt called to share with you. Perhaps that will resonate with some of you, and perhaps that might inspire you to share with me what your message was. Okay, so let's close today's circle with 3 integration cards from my deck. This is a deck that I created, the CPR deck. It is currently sold out. There's that first message. It is currently sold out, but I do have a GoFundMe available to support with the reprint later this year. And one last thing, these circles are donation based. So, if you feel so inspired to donate, all the details for that is in the description box below. And thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time, well, thank you so much for choosing to be here. If you are returning, thank you so much for choosing to be here. Welcome back. And now let's look at our integration cards. Okay, so the first one is yawn. Okay, so when I designed this deck. So yawn for me means there's a lot of excess energy in the body that needs to be shifted out. And the way that I discovered really helps me and also my clients is by yawning. Okay, who cares if it looks silly? Just do it. And it helps like stretch the jaw and the mouth and the throat and the cheekbones, so it's like yawning, jawing, yawning and massaging, those face muscles will be really supportive with integrating this message that came through in your drumming journey. Okay. The second message is victory. Raise your hands and shout, I am empowered by all. I am empowered by all. Okay, you are victorious, darling. Okay, you are victorious. Okay, you woke up today. What a fucking gift. You woke up today. What a gift. Okay, thank you for waking up today. Thank you for choosing to be here. Raise your hands and shout. Throw your hands in the air like I don't care and do a little shiggle and shiggle. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk, y'all. Do a little shiggle. Do a little jiggle, do a little shimmy. I was trying to say shimmy and jiggle and it came out shiggle. So do a little shiggle and say, I am empowered by all. I am empowered by all. And then the last message is, surrender. People, there are 2 cards that we got today with the surrender message on it. Okay, surrender. Change is the only constant. It is my choice to flow or resist. Okay, change is the only constant. It is my choice to flow or resist. So those are the 3 integration messages. Yawn, get that excess energy out, stretch your jaw, stretch your face, massage your chin, like stretch your lip, pull your cheeks, like give yourself a little facial massage. And then victory. I'm empowered by all. And I surrender to change because change is the only constant and it is my choice to flow or resist. All right, beautiful people. So that concludes our shamanic Sundays. Thank you again for being here. A little palo to close. Have a nourishing, peaceful, thriving week. And until we meet again, I send you tons of love and blessings. Bye for now.